Well, hello, I'm Wayne Hudson.
And I'm Jeremy Tillman.
Here we are again with another coaching tip for the Christ life. You know, Jeremy, I've been walking through the book of Philippians on YouTube on Saturday mornings. And man, the thing that stood out to me in there, stands out to me, is that Paul understood that Jesus was his life. You know, in verse 21 of chapter 1, he says, "For me to live is Christ, and to die is gain." Paul says, for me, Jesus is life. Jesus was his life. Jesus was not an activity that he just simply added on. He wasn't on the same playing field, so to speak, with everything else. It was Jesus, and then everything else in Paul's life flowed from that. So what do you think about that statement that Christ is my life?
You know, I think when you make that statement, I think a lot of times what we have done is we don't view it as Christ is our life. The way we live our lives so much is Christ is just a part of our life.
I agree.
And that's where we have to be careful, because Jesus must be our life. And like you said, everything flows from our relationship with Jesus. But I think what we've done is the Christ life, or, you know, church life, whatever we want to call it. What we've done is we have put that, if we're not careful, on the same playing field with sports, with hunting, with fishing, with shopping, with every other activity that people take part in. So, you know, the Christian life, if we're not careful, is just another activity. And before you know it, when somebody is sold out to Christ, which we're called to be sold out to him, but if somebody sees a person that is truly living the Christ life, a person that doesn't get it may say, "Oh, well, that's just your thing. You just into that more." No, that's not what it's about. If we truly follow Jesus, Jesus is our life. And so whether it's sports or any other activity we may take part in, all of that flows out of that relationship. And all these other things that we get to take part in are just platforms that God allows us to take part in. So that we can bring glory to God. That's
to
what
make
it's
him
about.
known.
That's right.
So other people can see Jesus. It's that my job is a platform.
That's right.
The people that he puts in my life through my kids and their activity, that's a platform for them to be able to see Jesus in and through us. And I think sometime in our culture, we've missed that. That we just kind of added Jesus on. I'm so thankful for the life of Paul and the radical experience that he had with Jesus on the road to Damascus that changed everything for him. And my prayer is that for me and for you guys also, is that we would understand that Jesus is to be our life, that Jesus really does change everything. So go and let Jesus be Jesus in you today. Don't just add him on. Let Jesus be your life and let everything else flow from that relationship. Have a blessed day.